Howdy folks, I had an awesome day at SRAM. I hope Jan from SRAM as well. Thanks for all the work.
Absolutely.
Jan, primarily, I pretended to be working, built up this puppy here today with a lot of awesome parts. A lot of them, of course, out of the SRAM and Zip factory, despite this little beautiful frame here. We've got the VUCA Aero Zip in the front, we've got the spring stem here, for example. A lot of nice little parts. We got the Firecrest 808, of course. But the true beauty here at the heart of this bike is a little further down, and it's true innovation. Absolutely. It's the one by, and I want to know a little more. Because, you know, what we do know about the one by, it's we got one chain ring. And that's about all the knowledge I had until you started building around here. And I had a lot of questions like, can I use my own chain ring and so on? And I learned, yes I can, but I shouldn't, because there's a lot of cool stuff and innovation that's gone in there. And we're going to check it out and show you a little bit about it.
Right. So to answer your question, yes, you could use your two-speed chain ring, for example. But by doing that, you would skip the main fact that, for example, you have a chain ring that has a we call it X-Sync technology, which means you have a wider and a smaller formed tooth on each chain ring that makes a shape for the appropriate inner and outer link of each chain. That keeps the chain more tight to the chain ring and makes it more secure in the end. Because, of course, you need the security here. You got nothing in comparison to a double chain ring that's holding the chain up there. Exactly. You don't have a front derailleur.
No front derailleur. So you found a solution there. But hey, you know, I'm the smart kid who listens at the workshop, and so I did to the old wise man of triathlon in Germany, Hannes Blaschke. And of course, what I learned is, with more than one chain ring, you want to keep the chain as straight as possible. And, you know, in order to reduce friction and stuff like that. Do you have to be worried about friction here? Because this chain is going to move a lot more.
Exactly. Good point. For sure, as we want to use the whole range of the 11 gears in the back, we need to manage that there is no extra friction on the front chain ring, and that there's no extra noise or something, and that's provided by the shape of the, by the X-Sync shape.
So that's what he says. But then again, he's being paid by SRAM. I'm not, so double checking is always the better thing. So watch and listen carefully and see if it's really not that bad or if you can hear any friction. Lift it up and spin it. I'll do the shifting. Listen to that. Same. No matter where I'm going. Hey, so we got this. It always keeps the chain nice and tight. But then again, I'm not always riding those wheels. You know, I have training wheels, or sometimes you should exchange your chain. Not everybody does, but every once in a while, every 3,000 kilometers roughly, you should exchange it. So in the past, I had a small chain ring. Get the tension off the chain, take the wheel out, easy peasy done, change. Now I don't have a small chain ring. But once again, you've got some cool innovation there to help out with that.
Absolutely. We created that gadget called Cage Lock.
All right.
That makes it easy to swap the wheels and to put your chain together. As you wanna renew it, swap that.
And then you easily flick it back and we're good to go.
Just by pulling it forward.
There you go, guys. Two little pieces. It's way more than just changing to one chain ring. There's a lot of innovation in it. And that was just the show and tell. And I'm going to go out and try it. And then I'm going to answer all your questions about, am I losing any gears with not having a second chain ring, and all the worries. We'll talk about that later. Jan, thanks a lot.
All right. Thank you.
And see you soon.
Have fun.